Well, welcome to the recap, your number one source for news on the internet. And I'll tell you what, let's go right to our first segment, the world of weird.
Russians are drinking from toilet bowls because it's fun. It's fun. A plumbing brand held an unusual contest for the residents of Stavropol. People had to race to drink non-alcoholic champagne from toilet bowls. In the second stage, they had to sit on them with the lids closed longer than everyone else. The lottery organizer emphasized that the participants enjoyed everything and everyone had fun, just like at a party. How little Russians need to be happy. Couple of toilets and some contests.
Yeah, those Russians, they're really crazy. Now, I thought they had a pretty creative idea with drinking out of toilets. The second half of the contest, the sitting on the seats, I don't know. That didn't seem to me to be all that exciting, but nonetheless, these are your Russians. Well, let me change topics here. I've had any number of requests over the years for help with physical fitness. And I've decided to tackle it this way with something that's oriented more or less towards people like me who fit into the category of, well, dare I say it, seniors. Here we go. Start out with yourself perfectly aligned, your weight evenly distributed. Bend your legs very slightly. Then pour all your weight into your right leg and gently move your left leg to the left. Now, once you've got there, make sure your weight is evenly distributed and slowly raise your hands up to about shoulder height and then very gently, equally, move them back down to your sides so that you're back in alignment and your weight is perfectly distributed. Again, starting again, weight distributed, move your left leg, raise your arms to shoulder length, and then back down, making sure that your weight is evenly distributed. And I'll show it one last time. There you go. Here come the hands. The weight is evenly distributed, and you're back to the start. Now look, doing Tai Chi, even this simple move, can be a little bit tough, a little bit challenging. The thing to do is to do it as much as you can, and just do it several times a day. Practice it. It'll gradually get better. Anyway, after you've practiced your Tai Chi, you might be looking for some help with household activities. And here is our tip of the week. Well, here's my tip of the week, and I'll tell you what, I just stumbled upon it purely by luck. Today is garbage day in Vero Beach, and I was out bringing the empty barrels back in the house, and a couple of high school kids asked me if I wanted them to pressure wash these bins. And I'll tell you what I did, and am I glad I did. Take a look at the inside of these things. You could eat off the bottom of these. It's just great. And, they work pretty hard on them, for a fact. Now, tip of the week, get high school kids to pressure wash your bins. I sure did, and I'm glad I did. Those couple of high school kids did a great job on the garbage bins, and now I'm looking to expand their repertoire and think about power washing garage floors. So let me see how that works out. That may turn into another tip of the week. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it works out.
Well, that's all the news I've got for this week, and it's actually, it's news. I'll have more for you next week. So everybody take care. Have a very nice weekend. I'll see you next week.